The story begins by discussing the education system in the USA, emphasizing how it is designed to produce workers who follow orders rather than nurturing creativity or independent thinking. The true purpose of the system is revealed, creating obedient employees for corporations and factories, ready to follow commands without questioning. It discusses the roots of this approach in the industrial era. The history behind the system's design is unveiled, showing how it was developed during the Industrial Revolution to produce factory workers, and how it evolved to serve the needs of modern corporations. The focus shifts to how the education system in the USA produces a class of people who are expected to work for large corporations, instead of encouraging entrepreneurship or independent thought. The discussion highlights how the current education system trains students to follow a rigid syllabus, pushing them towards job security rather than creative or self-sufficient careers. The system is compared to the era when the British used similar tactics to control their colonies by limiting education to the elite. The goal was never to foster creativity but to produce loyal, obedient workers. In modern-day America, students are pushed into prestigious schools, not to learn but to satisfy societal pressures and maintain a certain status. Students are conditioned to compete for grades rather than knowledge. The system prioritizes test scores over real-world skills, leading to high levels of stress and anxiety. The focus shifts to how the American education system drives students towards corporate jobs, without providing them the tools to think independently or to start their own businesses. We dive deeper into how students are taught to conform to a system that trains them to become corporate employees rather than entrepreneurs or innovators. The story highlights the growing unemployment crisis, where even graduates with degrees struggle to find suitable jobs, and even if they do, the salaries are disappointing. Even top-tier universities have faced issues with placements and job guarantees, showcasing the oversaturation of the job market and the disconnect between education and employment. The script discusses how the education system in the USA is still operating under the same principles that were designed to make people work for others, rather than build independent careers. The video concludes with a call for change in the education system, urging people to question the system and encouraging the development of critical thinking, creativity, and entrepreneurship.